Today I'm going to share with you how I increased my distance off the tee by 32 yards with no extra swing speed. In fact, I probably could have increased it a similar amount with actually reducing my club head speed, which is amazing really. So today we're looking at efficiency, strike location with the driver off the tee and how we can maximize your distance, your potential to hit the ball further with just understanding smash factor. So a little bit of a clickbait title there. The 32 yards was me deliberately trying to hit it in the heel and then me trying to hit it in the center of the clubs. But that's the distance difference it made. Let's go through the data. Starting with the toe shots, you'll see here the strike pattern I had on the toe. 95 mile an hour, a ball speed of 132 and a total distance of 132 and a smash of 139. Not terrible. And again, the toe is the second most efficient place to hit the ball rather than the center, or slightly toe from center is actually quite a sweet spot in some drivers also. But basically 139 smash, we're looking at the maximum smash of 150. You would see the best players in the world be high 140s, okay? Today I didn't achieve that, but again, I'm swinging slower to try and do this, and I'm trying to hit in the center and obviously spend time hitting the toe and heel. It affects you a little bit. So that's the toe data. Relatively happy with that for the speed. That would work, but it's again can be more efficient. So the heel data, not quite as consistent in the same part of the club as I was with the toe. The toe was much easier for me to achieve. Similar speed, 96. Ball speed, obviously, there's dropped down 124, and the distance overall 214, and the smash factor decreased also to 130, so it decreased quite a bit. So the heel is definitely the most inefficient place to hit the driver, particularly my driver. I have a Sim Max driver, but basically that's the most inefficient way. And if I think about most club golfers, when they cut across the golf ball, they tend to hit a lot of shots in the heel. So thinking about it that way, it's the most inefficient way for you to drive the ball. So you might feel like you're putting loads of effort into it and you're playing with your mate Johnny. Johnny swings nice and slow and hits the ball further than you, and you're going, what's going on here? I'm stronger than him, fitter than him, I'm swinging faster than him, but he hits the ball further than me. It's mostly down to where you're hitting it in the club face. The location, the impact location is vital. So me trying to hit in the middle, not a terrible effort. It's slightly high in the face and it's slightly towards the heel. So that's why the smash factor is slightly down. 141, albeit it's the best smash factor, the best ball speed. It's slightly faster as well. Obviously, this is the last set of balls I hit, so I'm the most warmed up I am. I was trying to swing it slower. Normal speed would be in the hundreds, 102, 104, 106, somewhere around that area. But 246 yards, 247 if you round it up, and obviously a much more healthier smash. So compared to the toe, slightly better smash, but compared to the toe, it certainly increased the distance. The distance went up by 14 yards from a toe strike. So still quite significant. You think about that in terms of clubs, it's one club further. So you can hit one club less into the greens. That should improve your dispersion because you're hitting the shorter club, and also you're going to get past more trouble off the tee. So if you're around 95 mile an hour, you want to be hitting the ball about 250 yards. That will give you an idea of how efficient you are. If you're into the hundreds, you want to be hitting obviously 260, 270. My normal driving distance would be about 275 if I'm hitting it full out. If I'm trying to do a stupidly long driving type swing method, trying to hit as far as I can, if I strike it well, I might get 280, 285, but that'll be me warmed up and trying to hit it really well as well, on top of getting those numbers correct. So the take-home message from this video is maximize your efficiency before you worry too much about anything else. Before you go and spend money on the driver, obviously you can get the most forgiving driver on the market, but make sure you try and hit it in the center. I've done previous videos where we've used a little T-peg gate. That'll help you zone into hitting the ball in the center. And if you can identify if you're hitting the ball on the toe or the heel, that will give you an idea of what you need to try and influence to change. If you need help with that, hit me up on Skilless for an online lesson and I'll go through your swing pattern and why you might be hitting it on the toe or heel. Happy to do that for you. There's a link down below in the bio. But also just get some spray paint, some spray, athlete's foot spray, and spray it on your driver head and see where you're hitting the ball out of, and then do some exercises, simple exercises to influence where you strike it. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you're following my channel. Hit the link down below or hit the logo down below to follow me, and thank you for joining me at the Forest of Arden today. See you again soon.